2 4 cement trucks. Four cement trucks waiting. Bunch of cattle that want to be fed. Kids rolling in the mud. A happy mama. Pigs not realizing we're here yet, so we're still good. But the big thing with today's video is they are putting the concrete or cement into the holds for the basement walls, and not just basement walls, also the porch wall that holds up the front porch. If you look sort of straight ahead, the second group of holds, there is wood that is inside of there. See that wood that's inside of there? I think that's for the zero entry. And they already cut down or made the forms lower to go where the window wells go, on the left and on the right. So let's swing back to Abraham and Renee here with the acres, at the acres. They're already dressed warm already. It's probably low 40s. Tomorrow I think is mid to high 30s, and then it just keeps dropping. It should. It's what, November 20th. Guys are trying to get this wall poured before deer hunting. Let's see if we can go take a little closer look. A lot of activity here. Everybody sort of knows their role. I tell you one thing, I gotta say, you surely can't be afraid of heights, because the walls are 10 foot, and then you're standing on top of a narrow wall. It's like we got a little water in here that they were sumping out. Taking up over here by the chickens. Ooh, and there's the, oh, that looks sort of cool. Check out the hallway between the two basements. Now, just think of though, the cement still needs to go in on the bottom, and then you have the joist that will go across the top. And I'm not 100% sure of how the venting goes, and you know, any type of water piping, if that's actually in the joist or not, we'll have to see. Did not see this earlier, so here we have some strands of rebar, something like that. So 2 of them here, and we have, looks like 3 in that wall. Granted, I don't know what's gonna break apart a 12-inch wall. Oh yeah, and then the pieces of metal hold it up. Okay. So that's probably the main purpose of that metal going across, is to hold that up so it doesn't sink. All right, off to the critters, and we'll be back. One thing I'm realizing with the more that we take care of the animals is if they feel they're a little lacking in food, they will let you know about it, and they'll probably follow you wherever you walk to. Now there's more of them there, so they only stop that far. You guys hear that little whimper of a move? All right, it didn't get any drier really here today, of which we still will let you know how much rain we got the other day. But see if I can get out there. I want to at least move them. Move their fence another section farther before I give them some hay. So we're gonna officially start giving them hay in the pasture here, and gradually just keep moving them another 25-30-ish feet as we travel through late fall, winter. We gotta get the hay. Looks like everybody is enjoying a new selection of hay for the season. So we just need to get rid of him in the back, either once it dries up a little bit or the ground firms up through it really being cold, and I'm thinking that is probably what's gonna happen before we have it dry up enough now at this point of the season. So to the pigs. A few more cement trucks have arrived, so even though it looks like the day is fleeting by, which it is sort of, but it is cloudy. It is northeast Wisconsin. It is past mid-November. The sun goes down a little bit quicker. All right, I am still on the way to the piggies, but I'll just come back up and show you how far they are on the wall now, and then we will go down and get the piggies done. Oh, you know what? I might be able to get a side shot here. Ooh. The cement is turning the corner. Oh, and you don't just use your foot to put it in, you use your stick, you also use your foot. To the pigs. Hey piggies, morning or late afternoon, whatever you want to call it. Then get over those sows. Are you going to do the sows? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. What do you know today? Huh? Are you thinking I should get a little hay in there too? Yeah. Pretty dry in there.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I think we're gonna have to eventually put some, oh, I did already. Put some more screws on the back side.
You make it another entrance?
Yes.
Yeah, the breezeway. They're looking.
Sorry about that, guys. I put the hay, some hay on the other side, and well, now they're going after it. All right, come and explore. Oh yeah, this path is pretty good right there. Oh, I didn't hardly leave any back here. What are you guys messing around for?
It's like a sandbox. Keep it in the sandbox.
Yeah, this is what's going on back here. That's all I dropped was that little bit. And they're going wild, so they're gonna love what's in the hut then.
Well, let's see what they're doing.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Kids in a sandbox.
Yep. They're gonna love that. Thing is, in a month, I don't know if they're all gonna fit in there.
No?
That are gonna push out the sidewalls. Well, my first thought is let's go back and check out what's going on with the cement. Secondly, you might be hearing it. The cattle apparently are not satisfied enough, and we'll probably eventually have to go give them a little more hay. But for now, ooh, this sort of looks cool. Ripping it apart. We're gonna go and check out where they are with cement, and then just get on a few other things. So I don't think this video should go that much longer. Almost all the piggies like a back rug now. Okay, on to more pouring of the basement walls. Ooh, they're almost all in there. Yeah, there's no way they're all gonna make it in there in a month.
That's everybody.
That's everybody right there.
That's everybody.
Well, I guess if they start to lay down and make 2 rows, it'd work. Oh my word.
Be cozy.
It will be. So the kids found the sled that I used last year to pull hay out to the cattle when there was snow on the ground. So they're done with chores, so it's all playtime for them. All right. Well, it looks like we didn't use every form that these guys had. There's a few extra here. So here's the name of the company, gentlemen that are pouring our walls. If you're in the area and doing something like what we're doing, or just a garage, give them a ring. You're doing a good job. It's been a joy. So the guys can come a little farther this way if they wanted. It's good thing we have 30 feet from the gravel to the property line. So it looks like that worked out well. And it's probably good I didn't put in, I wanted to put trees all along there. That eventually will happen, some varied species of trees. But it's probably a good thing I didn't do that yet. They needed the space. But let's take you around. Oh, look at all their tools they're using. Different lengths, a broom, shovels. So
I see the in-laws are doing a drive-by.
Oh.
Nana and Grandpa are driving by.
There was talk the other day that they might pour this in 2 rounds, and I think I see that is what's going to happen. That's why they have this capped off on this end. So they have the start of the in-law suite right here, and this part here all. So actually I take it back, maybe they just didn't have enough frames and that's why they didn't use all the frames to form up the walls. Because then the hallway, and then working through the main house, and then remember the far side is not going to be a garage, that's going to be the freezer facility, the kitchen for product, commercial kitchen, and then also the store. Ooh, let's get some shots of the cement. The liquefied state. Well, he hasn't even started yet. Reminds me of a grain part when you put grain in to go up to an elevator. There it comes. Keep your hands out of there. Wow, that thing is going fast. Go up to there. That belt just comes back around. Okay, so here's the guys, Warren Peterson and Sons from Seymour. Then another belt, gonna take it this way. Then some more belts to keep extending it. And eventually down the tube. And when they're all done, oh, it's already coming across this side. So they're almost at the top there, but then it's filling this way. Oh, we are gonna save a little bit of volume and cement for this area because it doesn't go as deep and it's not going down 10 feet. I believe we're back to an 8-inch wall for this area here. Look at that little control box he's got right there. It's like he had to get a bit of a better view. I guess really going back to the 2x6, so they really think it's something they were used to do the bottom forms, and then they bring them up and now they use them on the top as something to step on. Looks like there, I didn't see that earlier. When the guys are done, they got to do a washout on whatever the cement touched on the as it was flowing down. So he's spraying it off, get it nice and clean so that they don't have to work on that later. So one emptying, he is empty, and they're still planning on doing at least 2 more before the day is over.
We have the in-laws here checking out the pouring and seeing all the excitement.
Trying to get it done. Then you can slide down and enter it. That's
Another truck getting cleaned. As I walk back, and then I got to get to some other stuff. A few bits of information I found out. One, maybe tomorrow I'll be able to show you some white stuff on the ground. I guess 1 to 3 inches of snow tonight. Not sure how much is gonna stick. Number two though, it takes approximately 5 minutes to load a truck, a cement truck. And it's taking approximately 7 minutes to unload the truck. And it holds 9 yards. So that is, to me, a lot and very efficient in loading and unloading. Well, look at that. It was gone just a few minutes. And these guys have already made it around to here. Well, how's it going? You got your shoes are a little bit
yeah,
gray there.
yeah. That's every day. No, it's going really good.
Good. Yesterday you were more muddy, and today it's a mix of mud and
Concrete.
yeah. And I take it you'll just spray those off then at the end when you're
I
done?
already sprayed them once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I breathe through a pair about every 4 months.
4 months. They wouldn't be steel tipped though then, would
Yeah,
they?
they are.
Oh, they are steel tipped.
Concrete dries out the leather so that.
Oh, okay. Wow, look at him go. No wonder your glasses are
That's why I got them on.
gray. Okay guys, video got a little long, but I hope you enjoyed it, or you just fast forward to the cool stuff. But we're gonna call it here. We're trying to get a few things done. I'm seeing in the camera flurries.